my friend Steve walks in, and he said, quite the accident. And I said, pardon me? He said, well, there's an accident, number 5 and 1, near Carberry. Apparently, it was a bus from Dauphin. And I'm thinking, pardon me? He repeated that again, and then it hit me. And I said, I think my mom's on the bus.
So I called my sister, Linda, and I said, Linda, if you're driving, stop. There's something I have to tell you. HSC said, well, we do have a lady here, and we don't know who she is. And I said, well, may I ask if that person is alive? And they said, so far, this lady is alive.
Did you sing with them?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you did.
And my toe is just a tapping.
For Josephine Stokotelny's family, time together is precious. The 86-year-old was among the 25 people heading to a casino when the bus they were on collided with a semi-trailer near Carberry. She doesn't remember seeing what happened.
I guess I was thrown out through the window, or I don't know how, or that side of the bus got damaged.
The crash left 17 people dead, 8 others injured.
And I was very sorry about all these people that died. And that's why I keep their picture handy and pray for them.
This was that evening, watching the news.
Dawn Stokotelny couldn't help thinking the worst as bits of information about what happened started trickling out.
The lady from the bus company phoned me and said, there's at least 10 people that apparently didn't make it. And I remember, just with the age of my mom being 85, I remember saying to her, I don't think our odds are very good right now.
For hours, Josephine's kids, Dawn, Mary Marzik, and Linda Thompson, waited to find out if she was alive. Then came hope when Linda spoke with someone at Winnipeg's Health Sciences Centre.
They said, does she have any tattoos? And I said, no, my mom wouldn't have any tattoos, but she would have a gold chain and a cross. And with that information, they said, we think you should come here to HSC.
Josephine wasn't breathing on her own. She had a severe head injury, broken ribs, her pelvis was fractured. She had other injuries too. As doctors and nurses worked to help her heal, family slowly explained what she had lived through in small pieces every couple of days. Using whiteboards, giving her facts, introducing the names of victims, one person at a time.
The last person that we shared had passed away was the lady that she went on the trip with. She went on the trip with a girlfriend, and that was the name that we left for last.
She spent 2 months at HSC, getting stronger.
Yay! Baba, you're outside! Woo!
Josephine was eventually transferred to hospital in Dauphin, but needed rehab. Her daughter Linda says 3 months at Deer Lodge prepared her for a new way of life.
That accident, that's when I got bad. In fact, I couldn't walk at all, thanks to Deer Lodge. They had a lot of exercises and a place, a room to do stretching, and got me walking. And I really appreciated that. That was such a surprise.
Josephine's life is different now. She's in assisted living in Dauphin instead of her own home. A brain injury leaves her with memory issues.
I don't know why I'm alive, but anyway, I thank God that I still have my church and I have my family here, and I'm very thankful.
I think we are all pleasantly surprised at how amazing she's doing, and everybody's blown away. When you see my mom and she's happy and talking and enjoying life to the way she can now, it's a miracle.
RCMP has said dashcam videos showed the semi had the right of way. The investigation continues.
I question every day to myself, like what possibly could have happened. But in saying that, I knew the driver personally, We also know his family. And I'm a human being too. I make mistakes. And if he made a mistake, just total forgiveness from our family. It happens every day. It can happen to anybody.
The family wants to see safety improvements at that intersection. A year later, they remember the others on the bus that day.
We just are so sorry for everybody who don't have the opportunity to be here, like my mom is.
The family is grateful for all the help they've received on this journey. The moments, big or small, are ones they treasure. Alana Cole, CBC News, Dauphin.